Oh my God. That's going to be on, you know. I hope the mics pick that up. We're off to a hot start. We're such cornballs. And apparently Cole has a rough profile view of his face.
Oh, the comment?
Yeah, I got to pull this up and see if they responded. Oh, shit.
Do I have a rough profile, or am I just that good looking that they are like,
had
you
to
got to
say
update
something?
your picture?
Yeah, let me see here.
Answer the question.
Good question. No, he didn't reply.
A smart person would understand that
He didn't
the
respond.
profile of the picture doesn't do me justice for how goddamn good looking I am.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you just
It does
said.
you a disservice.
It does me a disservice. So if it does a that's like saying that shirt does a disservice to your physique. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't show the physique.
If you're lost, go to The Bears Still Suck. Try us. I think it's episode 17 or something.
That bacon is so fucking
Yeah,
good.
I know what
God.
I'm doing. Go to that episode and look at the comments, and you'll know what you're talking about. It's
I don't
funny.
eat enough bacon.
Oh man!
If I died at 60 but just eating bacon every day, I would do it.
You don't eat enough bacon, is what you said?
No, we just don't have it in the house.
I mean, Allie just got some. What are you doing?
We
Oh, that's fine.
She's
She's fine.
We
Allie
buy
picked,
it?
that was. Guess where we got that from?
actually, I'm completely lying. Okay, where?
Quick Trip.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's good. It's like it's kind of thin, but I don't like too thick of cut of a bacon.
No, I agree. And it cooks
I like
better.
regular. Like too thick, it can't get like melt in your mouth like that.
It looks like that burger from New York. It's like
Yeah, or it looks like
the fat that melts is the best. So
Yeah,
in
where it
classic
just
Paige
melts in your
fashion, she
mouth.
needed bacon for her cracker toast. She put
Yeah.
the cracker with. So she bought bacon. How much bacon did she get, Mason?
oh god.
You get like a pack, right?
I know there's like at least 10 in a pack. 10
So she-
full strips, and you
she
probably
goes-
use like 4 in each
She goes,
strip.
I got bacon. I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking,
or 3 packs.
she got 3 packs from Costco. So yeah, I'm just kidding.
Did it come in like a connected thing?
Yeah, we're loaded with
Yeah.
bacon.
Freeze that shit.
It is. We froze one.
Yeah,
and
that'd be
that's why
good.
when her cousins were over, I'm like, you guys want bacon? They're like, eh. I'm like, do you want bacon?
Yeah. I mean,
we
we
have
got-
corn and we have bacon.
I just made 20 pieces today for our like BLTs and stuff. But then I'll eat
can't-
it for like breakfast with my
Here's
eggs.
a hot
on
take.
the-
I can't eat a BLT.
I eat a BLCT. Or
Cheese,
with bacon.
lettuce,
I eat a
tomato, cheese.
BLC.
Bacon, lettuce, cheese.
Yeah,
Okay,
bacon, lettuce,
that's
cheese.
gross.
How's that gross?
I'm
I
not
don't like a slimy
BLT
tomato.
fan.
I do mayo.
They're delicious. It's just not filling.
Why?
It just I need meat. I give me
That is
protein.
meat. That's literally meat. That's protein.
I need protein.
I guess there's more fat there.
Yeah, I literally eat it and go, what did I just eat?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, a
need
slice
one.
of bacon is like 60 calories.
That's it?
Yeah, it can't be that much.
My meals are like
Well, look it
1,000 a
up.
pop, man.
A slice of bacon, calories.
French, Canadian, or turkey? French bacon. This is a hell of a start to the Week 18 podcast,
in a
everybody.
bacon strip. Yeah, 43 calories.
Yeah, so you're telling me you put 4 of those on a sandwich? And I'm
I don't
supposed
put 4. I put like 10.
Okay, so 400. That's not enough.
I don't put 10. I put like 6.
I go to Potbelly's. My meal's like
I
1,500
put 6.
calories.
That's not including the bread and the lettuce, which is 0.
Lettuce is like, yeah, what are you talking about? Food. I need food.
Are you hungry? Did you eat yet?
Yeah, I had Alfredo pasta, and I finished off the lunch meat that we had sitting in the fridge that I think Lexa put in our house. I just ate it right out of the bag. Also, Paige is making these. She makes quesadillas, just cheese and, you know.
Yeah.
But then she put the ham in there.
That's literally what we just did. That's what we had. We had paninis for
Oh,
for
that
dinner.
shit's so good.
Yeah, we got some.
We just
got
don't
some,
buy
like,
lunch meat.
rotisserie
Ham with
turkey.
bacon in there. Oh, that would be good.
I mean, you might as well put some fucking. What are the chicharrones on there? Just get the whole damn pig.
that sounds delicious.
Yeah, that's what we had. We had a panini. It's just sourdough, and you take, it's like a grilled cheese, but with meat.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bomb. Oh my god.
You're the one that started this.
I did
nonsense.
not on camera. All right. Should we talk sports? 7 minutes in. Jesus Christ. Good thing my nose is plugged. All right. We got to look back at our predictions for the year.
Yeah, I got them.
I bet they're brutal.
Took some work here.
Face that way. That's
Yeah, your beer is gonna taste like it. MVP. We're gonna do awards first, okay? Because that's just what's on my fucking screen.
Did I split the G?
You can rewatch the pod if you want.
Oh my God, I'm so fucking good, dude. Look at that.
That's not splitting the G.
That's literally splitting the G.
No, it's not.
Let it settle.
It's unbalanced. It's not. You're not on the line. There's still a gap. According to you,
It's
there's
so
still a
close.
gap.
Let it settle.
MVP for Mason was Joe Burr.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help when he gets hurt. I admitted that early on.
Mine was Mahomes.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Micah Parsons, Defense Player of the Year for both.
I mean,
I think
he was probably second or third.
probably second if he doesn't get hurt.
Yep. Not bad.
We both had Carter for Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Abdul. He played good, didn't he?
I don't think he'll win it.
No, but he played decent.
Correct. He was okay. You had Cam Ward.
For offensive.
That won't happen.
Yeah, it'll be like Tet Miller.
Tech McMillan.
McMillan.
It could
Jesus.
be Ibuka. It could be, I mean, fucking Tyler Shuck at the end of the year was playing. So, like, it could be one. I had Genty. That was a show.
Brutal.
We both had Mike V, though.
Vrabel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coach of the year.
he could.
He's the odds-on
I mean, he should.
favorite.
It's either him or McDonald. In
What about
Seattle.
What about Shanahan with a nobody squad?
I think McDonald taking
What about
49ers have
what
always
about
been
Liam
decent.
Cohen, new head coach?
Oh, for the Jags?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be up there. I'd say that's my 3.
What about Ben Johnson, new head coach?
No.
What about Matt LaFleur?
No. He could get fucking fired if we don't win this game.
Yep. All right, so Mason's.
Do you think he should get fired if we don't win?
I think if we should, do I think he should or do I think he will?
Both.
I hate when you do that. I think
If the Packers lose to the Bears in the first round of the playoffs that we just snuck in,
yes, he should, in my opinion, be
get
fired.
because if it wasn't for them adding a fucking 7 seed, we would have missed the playoffs the last 3 years.
Correct.
And he's only won 1 playoff game with Love, right?
Yeah, it was the Cowboy game.
Yeah.
It's the only 7 seed to win a playoff game.
And how many did he win with Aaron? 1? The Rams?
No, he beat 2. We beat Seattle, but he always had a bye. He had a bye with Aaron,
Yeah.
so that's like a fake win.
Yeah, that's not a win.
But I think he should because I think are clearly the better team.
He should lose.
He should be fired if we lose.
He will.
He should be fired if we lose, in my opinion, because we are the clear better team than Chicago, i.e. we've beat them at home. We should have beat them on the road.
Yeah. Even with a backup
and the injuries, etc. You've also led your team to I don't really count the Vikings, but if you want to, a 4-game skid, right? You lost the locker room. You couldn't rebound it. You couldn't turn things around. Mm-hmm. It's the most winnable 2-7 matchup I've remembered, or talk about 3-6 back when there was no 7. Like first round, you're the worst seed matchup I can remember in a while.
Yeah.
A division opponent that you know really well I don't think is that great. Your specialty is offense. Their worst part is defense. It's a rookie head coach against a veteran head coach.
Yeah, like all the stars are aligning to you better fucking win this.
Correct. And then you technically, people may not believe it
There's
now
injuries,
or in the
but
future,
even with the
you
injuries.
technically have the more talented team, in my opinion, even with the injuries.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have the better quarterback right now. Right now. I think he's the better quarterback.
So you think Caleb could be better in the future?
He's got way more talent. He's
way more athletic,
and
that's
he can
for sure.
sling it better than Love.
Yeah.
But Love hits the, and I think that's just with time. Love hits the, he's starting to at least.
Better under pressure, third downs, stuff like that.
But he's starting to hit the.
But that takes time.
The guaranteed, like the have to, like this is a 5-yard out. It's wide open. He hits it.
Yeah.
Caleb's his completion percentage is shit because he's missing stuff he shouldn't miss. But then he
Yeah,
hits
wide
stuff that
open.
you're like,
What?
how the
Yeah.
fuck did that get in the hole?
Yeah.
So like, but I think he should be. I do, because if you expect greatness, You should. You've regressed. We've talked about it. NFC Championship, divisional round, wild card. Oh, we can't get past the wild card again? We're limping in the playoffs again?
Mm-hmm.
Stale. That's what it is.
Especially while we have Micah in his prime.
Correct.
I feel like you got to get a new guy in there, which sucks because then that means next year we're probably not going to win because a new head coach never wins in the first year.
And I think Halfley may or may not be there, so there's a lot of pressure there too because like your core staff's going to be gone, etc. Do I think he will?
Yeah.
So at first, like the whole thing, the president, he said that, but then Schefter came out like Monday and said like, yeah, they don't want a lame duck deal, etc. But it sounds more like now from what I'm hearing, it's more about his contract. Like Green Bay is notorious for not paying high money contracts for coaches. And it kind of sounds to me that we're kind of like leveraging these things more of like, we'll keep you, but we're not paying you $20 million a year.
Yeah.
Like you get, I don't know what he makes now, but if he makes 5, you get 10.
Because does that go into like your cap or anything?
No, it doesn't count against shit. And no, and it's
so you
not,
can pay him whatever you want.
And it's not reported.
You can pay him whatever you want.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it's all guaranteed for the most part.
So like
some people don't.
Anyone with an owner could just be like, I'm paying you a shit ton of money.
No one knew what Belichick got in this prime, and then they're like, college coaches are making 20, and then they're like, trust me, Belichick makes enough.
Yeah,
like,
he makes
what does
more
that
than
mean? And everyone's like, Pete Carroll makes 12, and they're like, trust me, Belichick makes. And so he had to be at like 30, right?
Yeah.
But like, you don't know. So I think it may be contract related.
Okay.
So
do you think he still doesn't want him in his 1 year left?
Yeah, I think they might extend him to 2, like give him another year so then he has 2, but a lower contract. And I could see us taking the advantage of the, like, you haven't performed well enough to give you this big deal, but we'll extend you for some security and a little less money.
Right.
Which I don't give a fuck. Just pay him what you want to pay him. We make like $400 fucking million a year. Like fucking pay the man.
Yeah.
Like don't pay him. I don't give a fuck.
Either you like him or you don't.
Yeah.
So figure it out.
And then, but
if you want him here, make sure he wants to be here. If we keep him,
I think there's gonna have to be a change though. Like they're gonna say something's got to improve.
Yeah.
But I generally would
get a fucking offensive coordinator.
I think he's gonna. Yeah.
Stenovich.
I think he's gonna
what the fuck does he even do?
I think he could. Like it also depends on how the game goes too. If we blow it again.
Yeah, like where it's just straight coaching.
Like John Harbaugh, Ravens.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, I get it, but I'm like, that's still like, damn.
But if they just like
18 years?
If they do what the Eagles did to us, which they won't last year, and it's kind of like, damn, what are we supposed to do? They're just the better team. You know what I mean? I would be like, because I could see them being like, no Micah, no Kraft, no, like just going on a list and just making some excuses.
Yeah, which is fair to a point.
So it really depends. Like, if we come out flat, which we've come out flat before, if we're basically having another bye,
sloppy,
all these things, I think he will be fired. But if we don't, and then we end up losing somehow, I don't think he will be.
Yeah, where it's like, oh, it was good until this.
Yeah, be like, and Matt coached his ass off.
Yeah, of course.
I think Goody will be extended though.
Okay.
Because of
Aaron Banks and Nate Hobbs.
Yeah, right. I think he will at least a couple years, just because of the Micah move. And you can argue, what did we just say? Well, Matt doesn't have. Go down the list. Those are all people that Goody drafted and or traded. You know what I mean? Like he put that team together.
Yeah.
And when like you look at everyone saying before the year started, on paper, that's his team he built on paper.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably has a higher argument to stay.
Yeah. I mean, Micah was just to save his ass.
That was
when you called me crying, basically, so happy that we got him.
Literally crying.
You were like, that was literally Gutekunst saving his job.
Yeah, his asshole was tight, and now it's loose as a goose.
Oh, God.
So,
yeah, okay.
Back to
little bit of a tangent there, but
your playoffs. NFC, you have Eagles 1, Rams 2.
See, I was high in the Rams. You weren't.
That's literally not true, but we'll get there.
I thought a lot of people weren't.
A lot of people are scared because Stafford's back. Packers 3, Bucks 4, Commanders 5, Lions 6, Niners 7. So you had Eagles, Rams, Packers, Niners. You had 4 out of the 7.
I had Bucks, Commanders.
Bucks could have made it. Commanders
Yeah.
were not close. Lions, honestly, if we didn't win a half fucking game, they would have been.
I mean, look at our division.
It's 9-8 everywhere. Baby.
9-8,
And the
9-8,
Bears
9-7,
ass
1, and
backward
then
in the
11-4 or whatever it is.
What's unfortunate
Or
is we
6.
would have beaten the Bears in the onside kick game.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Bears lose the 2 games like they did, like we talked about they
Then
could.
we actually play
we play the Vikings.
Vikings.
We're the 2 seed.
Right.
Fucking A, man.
If we don't tie Dallas,
yeah, but
that changes
the
a
Bear
lot.
game is.
that changes a lot.
I know if we lose that, we're not even in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If we don't tie them.
Yeah, I know.
That whole game, I'm like, fuck the tie. Go get it. Your AFC was Bills 1, Chiefs 2, Ravens 3, Texans 4, Bengals 5, Broncos 6, Patriots 7. So Bills, yes. Texans, yes. Broncos, yes. Patriots, yes. So you're 4 out of 7 again.
And who are the other ones? Chiefs.
Chiefs, which I think is fair.
That's tough.
Ravens, which was a kick away,
Yeah.
which we'll talk about. Bengals, you
Yeah,
believe.
I had MVP, so
and
I
then,
believe.
so that's it.
And that's the last fucking time I believe in that.
Yeah, you keep doing that every year.
Watch him
Next
get
year,
traded,
just
so now I just
down
literally can't.
Me, I had Bills, Chiefs, Ravens, Texans, Chargers, Patriots, Broncos. So my only different was Chargers. So I had Bills, Texans, Chargers, Patriots, Broncos. So I
You
had
had
5 out of 7.
Okay. Yeah, you believed in John Harbaugh more than I did. I couldn't get over their offensive line.
And then I had Eagles, Packers, Rams, Bucks, Niners, Lions, Commanders. So the same teams. I just had a little slightly different order of those teams. Your AFC championship was Bills, Ravens, same as mine. My NFC championship was Eagles, Packers, same as yours. We both had the Packers winning. You had the Bills winning. I had the Ravens winning.
yeah, and I had the
And
Bills.
then you had
beating
the Bills
us.
beating the Packers. I had the Ravens beating the Packers. So
Yeah.
my Super Bowl team's already out. Looking at it now,
I can still have it happen.
you could. I don't.
That'd be wild, but
Looking at it now, I mean, seeing the Patriots, Broncos, Charger, like I feel pretty comfortable. Ravens are a kick away for me, and then the Chiefs. I like. How do you not?
no
put them
one
in there?
knows that. Yeah, no one's gonna pick this as
So
the
like,
first
I'm
year
not
where
mad
they
about
fall.
that. Commanders, I feel like I should have seen a drop off coming, like a CJ Stroud esque.
But I
and
did, and
Jaden getting hurt.
But I still thought that they would get in.
You had
but
them
then
to
I
5.
forgot. Then I forgot.
I had them to 7.
You don't realize like they're so old, and they got hurt a lot. Too. They
Niners,
lost a
we
bunch of
saw the
dudes.
schedule was too easy. Bucks, I just can't put my money on the Falcons or the Panthers.
I
And
know
the Panthers
it's so tough.
fell ass backwards
that
in.
division is just brutal.
And then the Lions was again.
We thought they'd take a step back because they lost coordinators, but still. And Chicago is like, oh, it's your first year. We expect you to be better, but
if
not
Chicago
that much better.
doesn't win 2 ass backwards games either, they're in and the Chicago's out. So it's very, very
Yeah.
close.
I
Because
mean,
they
there's
own the
Chicago had a
tiebreaker.
lot of games.
That's what I mean. Take 2 away,
Yeah.
and they're the same fucking record as the Lions, and the Lions won both against them. The Lions are in.
Yeah, I mean, the Raiders, or no, the Bengals.
They barely beat the Bengals. They
Yeah,
game
on a
winning kick. The
last-minute
Vikings,
thing.
Raiders, Packer, like everyone was
Yeah,
a game winning.
it's the Chiefs
So take
last
2
year.
of them.
Yeah,
Again, and,
that's
so
what I don't believe.
those were our predictions. I don't think it was too bad. The MVP. So let's do it then.
Who's your MVP?
Who do you? Mahomes.
Yeah, bro.
This year, who is the MVP? Stafford's 46 touchdowns on paper sound great, or whatever. 46 and 8.
It's between him and May.
But when you got like 12 of them and you got Puka, and everyone's like, well, 1-yard touchdowns? What about your soft ass record? And I'm like, or your opponents. And I'm like,
They're still pro NFL players.
yeah, but put May on, switch the teams. That's always the test. Switch the teams.
You think Stafford's elevating that team like May did? No.
They're elevated, but they ain't that damn good.
No, not as good as Drake's. So that should tell you.
And Drake, I think Drake's
between
putting up 48, 50.
I think between the two, if you're just arguing the two, I think Drake should get it.
I don't think there's any other argument in reality.
Yeah.
I think that's those two. I don't.
But if Stafford gets it, I would
Defensive player of the
understand.
year would be Miles. He broke the record.
Yeah, did they stop the whole game for that,
They
though?
paused it, and I didn't think this was the NBA where we just
Yeah, and he's like running
parade.
around like high-fiving
Yeah, Joe
people.
Burrow's like, I couldn't even make a call. Like, they wouldn't even like let me get to the huddle. We were trying to do another thing.
Yeah, that was dumb. They shouldn't have done that.
I agree. Well, did you see Strahan's like, yeah, I have the record in 16 games.
Yeah.
Jared Allen's like, I still have 23, but no one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Utah, and it's like, oh,
well,
no.
everyone was like, yeah, but Miles only did it on 400
He
snaps.
did it in less snaps, yes.
But that's misleading because that's not counting all snaps. The other guys were just pass rushing snaps. That was just his pass rushing snaps.
Mm-hmm.
Theirs was total
Everything.
snaps.
Yeah.
So it's like whoever came up with that was skewing it.
Of course they were.
So you have to, because he plays every fucking play pretty much, doesn't he?
He never is off the field.
Yeah. So you telling me
Shout out
has,
Rashawn, baby.
Yeah. Hey, Sorrell.
Quick turn. Our
Sorrell.
edge guides, him, Oliver.
Dude, Sorrell was, that one game was enough for me to be like, we're cutting Gary.
Mason, those guys were flying
Rookie
every.
contract? Get the fuck out
Not
of
only
here.
were we cutting Gary, I was like, does Engabari get a extension? Because I'm like,
Yeah.
you got LVN, baby.
Yeah.
And then you got Sorrell, but then you had Oliver. Brenton Cox isn't the worst number 4
No.
on your team. I was
You
like,
get
we got
rid
a
of
lot
two of those
Why do you think
guys.
we have fucking 13 defensive linemen? Because
Yeah.
6 of them are edge that Goody's like, oh my God, I have to have them all.
Yeah.
Like, they were flying. I'm like,
Yeah.
why the fuck is...
Sorrell had like 8 tackles, a sack, and a fumble recovery. And that is
and I know
more,
the Vikings are...
And Rashawn Gary
Hasn't done
had
that
like
in like
20
12
tackles.
weeks.
Yeah. He beat him like since week 14.
Here's my issue. Rashawn Gary plays half the snaps
Yeah.
when he's our starter. They have clearly put him into a backup role now because of his performance. They've even asked Matt, and he's like, he hasn't played what he needs to. So if he's at that point, why the fuck are we even like...
Why
No.
even entertain him on the field?
Just get someone else. If he's
Yeah.
like... I'd be like, dude, you're just going to sit for the next drive and a half then.
yeah.
I'm going to put every other young guy out.
Give the guy who would
Sorrell
kill for...
sets the edge on
Yeah.
every, and he's yoked on every run
Yeah.
play. He's like, I'm watching Gary, this little ass 18 wide receiver, just
Pushing him away,
25
yeah.
yards down the field. Get off
Is
my
it
team.
too late to make a change now? Going into the playoffs?
I think it's business politics. They pay him so much.
You have
He's
to
a
do
leader
it.
on the team.
You have to do it.
You have to do it. You have to play him.
Stop playing with this boy. No
Yeah.
one loves Jordan Love more than Rashawn Gary.
My favorite quote.
He's like your Thanasis.
My favorite quote is when Micah went down. He's like, "Just wait what we're about to do," and it's like zeros of every.
Yeah.
They pull up every stat. He does
Nothing.
nothing all season.
Oh shit.
Anyways, coach of the year we think was Mike. Who's your offensive player of the year? Is it JSN?
Probably, yeah, or Puka. I could see Puka getting it.
Yeah, I don't think McCaffrey finished strong enough personally.
I mean, he could be up there too. I mean, if the Colts continued their thing, like I would say like JT, because he'd be up there, but they didn't. Yeah, I think Puka. Honestly, I mean, I think of how many fucking like top 10 Sports Center catches he had.
I think Puka is
He's got to be up there.
insane.
I'd say JSN or Puka. I would be fine with either one of those.
I'm trying to find.
I don't think a running back really wowed me this year.
I'm trying to find the odds. I don't have the odds.
The whole year.
I agree.
Like JT started strong, but
I don't know. I was trying to find the odds for defense and offensive rookie of the year, but I can't find them.
what about? So you think Miles is locked in then?
Yeah,
Has
Miles
to be.
locked in. Yeah, they can't.
You
find
can't beat
shit.
the record and not.
Yeah,
He beat it with like 4 minutes left in their
they
season.
barely got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
And Joe Burrow had to do the Brett Favre and fall down.
Yeah, the get off was wild though on that. He got off,
jumped
yeah.
right at it.
I
I still love that video. That was it. Who was the guy that was pissed at Brett Favre?
Yeah, because he gave the
sack
broke
record
the
to
sack record.
Strahan.
Yeah, he came up to him in the
Yeah, he was like, he didn't even shake his hand.
"What the
Who was
fuck,
that
man?"
guy? You ruined me.
yeah, I don't remember.
Think
his
of
name.
how pathetic of a man that is.
That's all he cares about apparently.
Yeah, because you were literally nothing without this record. Fuck off. And just for it to be beaten like 3 times now since. right? So Strahan and TJ Watt.
Well, technically Jared Allen.
And Jared Allen.
Like, there's a lot of people.
When Jared Allen beats the record.
Okay, Jared Allen was low key.
He was really good, but he was a fucking hillbilly
He
out
is
there.
a hillbilly.
With the barbed wire tattoo.
It kills
like
me.
the Brian
And
Urlacher tattoo.
his-
Yeah, fucking.
Okay, so those are our predictions. Ours. We're going to go to coaches fired job openings. It's Black Monday, apparently. So, Raiders fired old man Carroll.
Yeah.
Big news was
You got to just start over. They're getting Fernando Mendoza.
there was nepotism issues. Apparently, O-lines held their own meetings amid Brennan Carroll as a coach. So, they didn't like their coach.
Oh, yeah.
And he...
Just bringing in his
Apparently,
son and
Brady's
shit.
getting more control.
Yeah, Brady's probably like, yeah, fuck this. Old
I
dude.
want him to
I
get
beat
more
him
control.
how many times?
I want him to get more control, so then
Yeah.
they fail. Yeah, go bring in Fag Bag Mendoza and just fucking move on. That clown. He's so...
What the frick, man?
Yeah, dude. Did you just see...
Man, what the frick? We played our frickin' hearts out,
I'm telling
man.
you, when he spoke, I looked at Rob, and Rob and I both said at the same time, we were like... And he's like, he looked at me and I said the same thing. He's like, dude. I'm like, yeah, he's got to be, right? And they're like, they just lost to it. And I was like, yeah.
At least a little bit.
I know. He's like, he's got to be on the spectrum. So, Raiders, first overall pick. So, that's an enticing job.
I think I said this before, though. Perfect quarterback for
Yeah,
Las Vegas.
because he's
team.
not going to be getting drunk and
You don't have to worry about him at the titty.
going
at the
120
titter.
miles an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, listen to the openings, and then we're going to rank the openings.
Okay.
So, number one pick in a brutal division, though.
Yeah.
Giants have had an opening. I think they're like top 5 or something in their pick.
Yeah.
You have a young core there, though.
Yeah, Scatterbo's pretty good.
Scat,
Dart is
Neighbors.
showing- Yeah, Neighbors. I forget about
Abdul
him, too.
Carter. Like, you got
They
a core.
they just need like one.
Sexy Dexy.
Yeah.
Like, you got, and you're the
Yeah,
Giants.
they need a good leader. Good coach would take them far.
Oh, the other thing is Crosby's done in Vegas. They said he's done.
Yeah, because they're like, we don't want you to play, and he's
Yeah,
like,
he's like,
fuck
I'm
you,
fine.
I'm playing.
Which is, I don't know if, but then
Let's go get him.
what you, oh yeah,
Can
I
you
think
imagine?
Chicago will go get him, like, or them, or
Oh,
like the fucking,
fuck.
like someone who doesn't have a pass rusher will go get him.
Chicago should go get him.
Yeah, they should. That would be the move. And guess who they traded for before? Fucking Cleo Mack from where? The fucking Raiders.
but he didn't do as much as we thought. He would there.
Yeah, but it would be a good move because he's
it's
just
Dabears.
older. But honestly, if I was a head coach, I'd be like, okay, trade
Crosby,
him.
how old is he?
I think he's like
30 some.
I think he's like, I was going to say
I thought
29.
he's younger.
No, he's been in the league for
He's younger than Myles Garrett, and he just won.
28.
Yeah, I'd go get him.
Yeah, go get him.
He's
I'm
got
not,
4
I'm not
years
saying he's a
of-
bad,
Yeah.
but as a coach coming in, I'd be like, okay, let's trade him and get 2 firsts or a first and a second or whatever.
At
Get
this
rid
point,
of
you got to just
you got
fucking hit.
no money on your account. I'm like, Gino.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Gino. Bye-bye. Get Brock Bowers, where you at, baby?
Yeah, still on his rookie deal. Love
Genty.
that.
Or the first, and then the first
Yeah.
thing you're doing is getting a quarterback, and it's left tackle, right tackle, center, guard. Like, I'm just beefing that thing up. We're gonna just run the ball 37 times a game.
Yeah.
So you have them. You already had the Titans, right? That was midseason too. Cam Ward. They kind of showed a little progress. Young team.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
if he
needs
gets
some
a
fucking
receiver that'll
help.
catch the damn ball.
Yeah,
I don't think Tony Pollard's it
this
either.
year should be a like if fucking Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State was coming out,
Yeah.
the Titans would be like, oh God, we need it. Like someone would be like
Yeah.
Chase and Burrow,
Like,
right?
even
It
if
would
he
be,
has to run for his life, he'll still find this
I'll
fucker.
where is he? Where is
Yeah.
he? He's just an animal.
He's down there somewhere.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Then we had actual firing. So today, John Harbaugh gets fired.
Mm-hmm.
You sent me that video. Like, we're not the only ones in pain. It's not wrong. Like, the Ravens have just collapsed over.
It was very
and
like
over and over
I
and
felt
over.
I felt company
and
in,
over misery
in misery.
Yeah.
Yeah. because
I
was like, damn, I never think of other teams and how many times they do it. I only think of ours because ours are the worst.
What's worse? What's worse, being the Browns or Cardinals and just never being relevant, or being the Ravens or Packers and you're like
always so close,
but
and then
just,
you just blow up.
and you have like a generational quarterback, or like the Bills, and you're like,
Lamar.
there's no excuse, and we just shit down our leg.
That's why if Josh Allen cannot get out of the first round,
Mason, we'll talk about that. That game was crazy, right? Slow to start. Steelers wake up. Ravens wake up. Blown coverages. Aaron's throwing. He manipulated the entire game to me. It was like 5 yards in. Here's a screen for 6. Here's a slant for 4. Here's a run for 6. Like he just like, I'm gonna get to, because we can't fucking do anything with our shit ass team. I'm just
see Kurt. He's like, Aaron runs the 2-minute drill, and then when they finally get down to the 2-yard line, Arthur Smith gives them the worst short distance play ever at the end of the second quarter. It just gets tackled like for the loss of 4 or something.
Well, what I didn't understand.
Do?
I didn't understand.
Let him cook.
He calls like, okay, so he was bitching about the helmet, and then they gave him another helmet that doesn't work. And then he goes, and then we didn't need it on the last drive because he called all the plays.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, motherfucker,
then just call the plays.
But he said, we are our big people in, and we only have a select amount of plays. So if we only have a select amount of plays,
it should be easier.
You should be able to do it. So he clearly was like, I don't fucking know what to call with 2 tight ends and an extra offensive lineman.
For a year. I didn't go to OTA.
Yeah, what the fuck, Arthur? Give me that fucking helmet. He was so angry. I've never seen him so mad in my life. And then
I love that Rogers Realm guy.
He's great.
He's so good.
Met
and they
him
like
too.
each other.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that
him.
should have been me, man.
But he does a great job.
He does.
That video I sent you. What the fuck?
Well, did you see his reaction video to the kick?
Shit.
He was like, Raj just gets screwed, man. And he gets the look at that shit. Kick, missed the extra. It's over. It's all, like he's just so upset.
I gotta follow this.
And then
guy.
Lamar.
Shout out Rogers Realm.
Yeah, shout out Rogers Realm. Lamar. I don't know how fucking Jalen Ramsey just like, I'm just gonna jump too early. I'm just gonna miss the ball, and likely catches it. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we're laying in bed, and Paige does this weird thing when she can't fall asleep. She'll stick the pillow up against the headboard and just go straight on the bed, like a child in.
Interesting.
Yeah, she'll just when she tosses and turns,
just
and
to like
switch
it up.
Yeah, she just puts the whole pillow and she just lays flat on the bed.
Yeah, when I get like, you ever get like frustrated because you can't fall asleep?
Yeah, and then you start just going in completely.
And then you're like, it's all mental.
Yeah,
like if I just stop thinking, I'll just.
Up, yeah.
Yeah, I've done that before. Actually.
Yeah, so she'll do that. So I'm like thinking she's.
Where you're
out.
just going straight on the.
Yeah, and she's like laying there, and I'm watching, and then all of a sudden, he kicks. Tyler Loop kicks it. Or no, Tyler Loop doesn't kick it. Boswell kicks it, and Tarika's like, he missed, and she goes, he missed. And I'm like,
you're watching
I was
this?
like, were you listening? She's like, no. And I was like, she's like, well, it's hard not to. And then she lays back down, and then she kind of turns and watches the last drive, and she's like, oh my God, he just missed the kick. That's horrible. And just immediately puts her head back down. I'm like, how do you fall asleep after that shit? I was just like,
I was juiced.
I was like,
oh, this
fan.
game is kind of boring. It was like 10-13 at half or something.
I know. I had it on while I was watching something else.
And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can stay up for this. But then before I know it, it was like the fourth quarter.
I know. I turned it on just
and then I'm like,
getting ready for
bed. Oh my God. Wide open Zay Flowers twice.
Unreal.
Dude has scored 2 touchdowns all year.
Deathly afraid
on
of
fantasy.
Henry. They were deathly afraid of Henry. They're like, everyone, selling out. And Zay's like, I'm just running wide open, guys.
Lamar's like, go.
Yeah. He's like, run, bitch, run.
Yeah, scores 2 touchdowns.
That's
how much he had the whole fucking year.
Do you think the priest had anything to do with it?
That was the end zone that they missed the field goal. So I told my patient that.
That was wild.
On Monday, he thought that was funny.
Catholics,
but
huh?
Yeah,
said
man.
a couple Hail Marys. So that pushes them in.
What
right?
a way to end this regular season. So, that was a great game.
I think genuinely,
and it was beautifully. I know they adjust the schedule at the end just to make sure it's a good game, but that was like, you can't ask for a better.
Like, why aren't the Niners? And I'm like, because that one is win and in, lose and go home. If the Steelers lose, I don't know if Rodgers is coming back. He still might not.
It could be his last game
I
ever.
don't know if Tomlin's coming back. He might be out, i.e., Harbaugh's out. And now Lamar wants a new deal. If you're a coach, you want to get there. You want to make sure Lamar's there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a huge deal. Harbaugh has been there. He's one of the longest
18
tenured
years.
coach. Yeah, it's like him and Tomlin.
Yeah.
That's insane. And he's a good coach. And you know what? He probably, if he wants to, he'll
Is he a
probably get
defensive
another
guy?
He was a special teamer for Andy Reid.
Special teams. I've never heard of a special teams head coach being so good. Which is kind of nice because then you're like, you got to get a good offensive coordinator or a good DC. And you let them do their thing.
And apparently
you're
that
just
was
managing.
So that
kind
was
of like that.
one of the issues.
I kind of like that. We should fire Matt
and hire and
Rich
promote.
Bisaccia.
He was an intern. Apparently, he had to refuse to move on from Todd Monken.
Who's that?
Their OC, which I think a lot of people were like, run the ball more. He wouldn't run the ball. A lot of that shit.
So Harbaugh wouldn't want to switch it up when they wanted him to? Okay.
He's currently the favorite for the Giants role.
Harbaugh?
Yep.
Oh, I mean, he's going to be
I think that makes sense. He's a hot. It's just like if Tomlin was, right?
And you need some stability in that
Correct.
room,
Yes.
in that building.
In the Giants, absolutely. They had
especially
Tom
with
Coughlin.
all these, I mean,
and they got kids.
Jackson Dart is.
They got kids, man.
Yeah, he's
some
kind
adult. You need an
of crazy. Scatterbo's kind of crazy.
Scat and Harbaugh are going to be like, if it was Jim, those two.
I mean,
would be
he'll have
just,
some fun, but Jim is a nerd.
I know, but Jim's a weirdo.
Yeah,
Jim's a weirdo.
I think they need John though. That's a great.
My favorite
spot.
clip is when they went around and asked all the coaches like who has what active coach has more rushing yards than Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
and all
John
the coaches were like,
I saw that.
D'Amico?
Figured out. Like,
and they're like, fucking Jim?
Was it a running? Is it a running back head coach? Like, no, it's not even a running back. Which is crazy. I can't believe Bo Jackson only played for like 4 years.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest.
How can he be one of the greatest though?
He's an unbelievable speed.
He's an athlete like no other. But you can't have
watch his
4 years and career 2,000 yards.
I know, but it's an eye test. I mean, Barry was only what 8.
Yeah, so he got hurt a lot.
His
Like,
body
he
just
play
broke.
a full,
And he played fucking baseball.
Well,
His
that was
body just broke down.
Why would you waste yourself on baseball?
You make more money in baseball.
I know, but who fucking cares about baseball?
Okay, we said that. Cardinals fired Jonathan Gannon. Well,
Yeah,
he was 15 and 36.
Who came here on a bus? Who came here? Who drove here? Did you have a fire lit under you?
Honestly,
and you're like, this is the fucker that's leading us?
Honestly,
that should have been fucking red flag number 1
I
right
wouldn't
there.
mind him as a DC though. I don't know if he fits. He was great with Philly.
When Halfley leaves, you mean?
Yeah, but I don't know if he fits the philosophy Matt wants. But
do you think Halfley will go to the Giants?
They've connected him because of the
jersey,
Yeah.
and yeah.
So maybe.
Do you think he's gone after this year?
Yeah, I do.
Fuck.
It's the
What
worst.
are we supposed to do now?
Matt can't pick a fucking offense or defensive coordinator. He can't pick an offensive coordinator.
How did we hire him though?
Who?
Halfley.
Matt came in and said, "It's okay. I want Mike Pettin as my DC. I'm keeping him on." And then he said,
But
"No,
didn't you send me that? With,
Joe Barry.
They have like the same stats.
Joe Barry and Halfley."
Halfley and Joe Barry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the same exact. But that's misleading because you take out the Raven game and like the Cowboy game, which are like massively outliers for our defense,
Right.
And it's not even close.
Yeah, we're like top 5.
Also, Joe Barry didn't have nearly as much talent. Joe Barry, hire him back. Dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
where is he right now?
He's a moron. That's what he
He's
is.
coaching fucking JUCO.
Honestly, I still think he's in the league.
Probably he's like probably linebacker coach.
Browns
for Miami.
fired Stefanski,
Yeah.
who I would.
Was he an offensive guy? Right.
Yeah, and he.
Get him on our OC.
I wanted him on OC too, but apparently, again, well, the report was from Glazer that if we get out of, or Schefter Glazer, that if we get out of LaFleur, Stefanski's on our short list. Which I was like, okay.
I don't hate
And
that.
do you
I mean,
hate-
the Browns are basically the Jets 2 junior,
Yeah,
right?
it's a shit order.
So it's like
a shit owner.
get him
it's
in a
shit-
good spot.
Yeah, I would give him a chance.
I think he could do it. I mean, they showed a
I
little
love
promise.
him as an OC. And then another one who I think could
anyone's
be
better
DC.
than Stanovich, bald-headed fucking bum.
Raheem Morris got fired in the Falcons. They said fucking Matt Ryan might be the coach or GM. They fired the GM too. They're looking at Matt Ryan to be something.
Really?
But Raheem used to be the DC under McVay. So there's a tie there. So and that's why they have success against the Rams, because he knows the fucking.
Yeah.
So I could see him coming.
That's funny because we were watching that game. You're like, how the fuck are the Falcons?
So
doing
it
that?
pisses me off because the picks pod that Sims and Florio do is on Thursday. And I watch that shit, and Sims like, I don't have the balls, but Raheem knows every answer to the test. He's like, he was on the staff. He's like, he knows exactly.
So do you think he's done as a head coach, and we could pick him up as a DC?
Sure.
You think we would?
I fucking would.
Because we're gonna lose half, apparently.
Fuck yeah, let's do it, baby.
Yeah.
Half the teams run the Shanahan McVay shit anyways.
The Lions lost both of their coordinators.
They fired their OC.
Let's pick up Stefanski and let's pick up Morris.
Get head coaches.
Yeah, let's get two former head coaches.
They fired their OC.
The Lions did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Some
So
more,
another new one? Well, I guess he took over play calling.
And they're like, it's not the OC. It's okay. So that's an interesting one. But Raheem, I mean, he was saying it. He's like, Raheem Morris and Mike Tomlin were there when Sims was in Tampa Bay when he was their quarterback, and they had Rondé Barber. Right? Rondé was the quarterback?
Rondé was the quarterback. No,
Tiki was the running back.
Was the running back.
Rondé was great with pick sixes. He's like, I'm not saying anything that Rondé wasn't a big part about this. He's like, Raheem and Tomlin were so good at understanding pass cut concepts.
What positions do they play?
They were defensive coordinator and like secondary coach.
Okay, but when did they play like in the league?
I'm not sure. I'm sure they did. I don't know what they played
not to any extent.
but they were coaching on that staff.
Tomlin and Morris.
Yes, with Gruden and all them.
Oh my God!
But Tony Dungy started that staff, and then they kicked him out, and then Gruden came in, and they won the Super Bowl. So it's Tony Dungy's team essentially. But there's so many trees that I just don't. Unreal. The tree between them and Andy Reid and which is Mike Holmgren and everything.
Is Reid McVay? Is McVay from the Reid tree?
Shanahan's tree is huge now.
Mike Shanahan?
Well, okay.
Yeah, so, like where does Shanahan start?
Mike Shanahan is different. I just know Kyle's. Kyle is like every quarterback, every good offense. Kyle
started his own tree?
Yeah, because think about it.
McVay,
Kyle was the coordinator.
But they were all on the Redskins.
With
like quarterback coach, tight end coach.
With who? Mike Shanahan.
Yeah, so that's his then.
But it was LaFleur was there, McVay was there, but Shanahan was the guy. And then Shanahan went to the
So the way
Falcons,
I see it
but
is
Shanahan, but it all like O'Connell's from McVay, who's from Shanahan, Matt's from them.
I think it's all just cyclical.
It is, and the
NFL is just cyclical, and coaching is because
you should hear
dad teaches son, who teaches friends, and then one of the sons gets really good and teaches other guys, and then they just repeat the shit that they saw earlier years ago that we forgot about already.
Correct.
And then boom, they just keep doing
Remember
it.
the
And then
Belichick tree.
Some random dude that we don't know yet.
Who's
going to be the next Shanahan.
Yep.
It's going to be the next McVay.
Yep.
You know, it just keeps going like that.
I think Liam Cohen and Canales came from a point of McVay or Shanahan.
Yeah, so it's all just trickled down.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to listen to Sims talk about it because it's like a third of the league he'll be like this.
You can't do anything too much different anymore.
Well, that's
like you don't think we've seen pretty much everything in football yet?
That's why it's interesting to listen to him talk about it because he talks about it in a sense like a third or half the league is a Shanahan McVay offense, right? They all run the same shit.
Just they call it something different, or it's like small
and there's
little
variations, right?
Yeah.
And then half the league on defense, used to be Seattle scheme, cover 3, whatever, and now they run this and that. But the difference is why is Shanahan's offense just always good, but LaFleur's isn't? Or why? Because Shanahan just has the extra little get up in his run that no one has.
It's a motion that he didn't used to do before,
and
it's an option route on something.
Everyone steals stuff, but he's like, but everyone doesn't always tell everyone everything. They know it, so they tell each other, but they don't always show you every goods.
Right. You're gonna have.
So you just know how to play it, but then you got to know how to beat it.
Right.
And that's why he said Raheem back to what I was saying, would literally him and Tomlin would tell Barber like, this concept, we give you full permission. Don't even guard your guy, jump the route. And he's like, I'm telling you, a lot, like half pick sixes or picks are because of that.
Oh, okay.
And that's why he was saying Monday night, he's like, I guarantee you, he was like,
He's
I
got a pick
know
six.
this is where this is coming.
That's what happened.
I know that this is going to be here.
Yeah.
Telling Xavier Watts, jump the pass. If it's not on you, if it gets beat or if you miss, if you see it, go. And he knew it.
He did.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Then McVay has to study
That's so
himself,
cool.
self scout and be like, fuck, and that's Shanahan or LaFleur against the Cowboys.
Yeah.
We're always doing the over, so I'm going to have him fake the over and fried back. And then Gilmore just ran towards the sidelines like, wait, where the fuck did Dobbs go? Like, that's what so it's just the mind games. Coaching's a big deal.
It is. All right, we got like 10 more minutes. Let's do some predictions here.
Well, rank the openings. I want to just do that quick. I think it's Ravens number 1.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge with Lamar.
And
two-time
it's a
MVP.
steady organization.
Yeah.
I'm going to put...
It's like the Packers of the AFC.
I'm going to put the Giants...
Honestly, after that video, it's the Packers of the AFC.
The Giants, too.
They've got as many Super Bowls as we do in the last, like, how many years?
20?
Yeah.
Giants, too.
I think they're very... I love Harbaugh to the Giants. I'll just say that.
That would be cool. I'm going to go... And this is just off the
They're
top
exciting.
of the head. Falcons 3 because they've got talent.
Yeah. I mean, they could have easily won the division this year.
Titans 4
Upside.
with the quarterback.
Yeah, I would take the Titans over the fucking Browns. That's for sure.
Well, then the last 3 are Browns, Cardinals, and Raiders.
Raiders.
I'd say Raiders.
Last.
No, I go Raiders next because they have the number 1 pick.
Maybe the Browns or the Cardinals last.
The Cardinals last because you're still stuck with
bum.
Kyler. You got to get him out. Browns are probably last.
The only good thing that they have is Trey McBride.
Yeah.
So when the only good thing
Harrison
you have
Jr.
is a fucking tight end, that's brutal.
I would say
So is the Raiders, though.
Raiders 3rd, Cardinals last, Browns 2nd to last. Just because the Browns have Shedeur. No one believes that. But Kyler sucks. So
I don't think he's that
who's
good.
who's gonna I don't think he is either.
No, Shedeur.
I don't think he is either. That was a joke. Okay, let's go to predictions. So we're doing this next week's predictions along with the entire playoff prediction.
Okay, I will die on this hill. Do the first round on both sides. Don't pick AFC who gets to the fucking Super Bowl and then NFC who gets to the Super Bowl. I like going round versus round because that's what we're going to watch it as. I'm so excited for this weekend.
It's great.
It's 3:30 night.
No, it's 3 night 7 12 3 7 night.
Oh, Monday night.
Monday. Yeah, there's only 2 Saturday.
3 and 7, and ours is of course during our family dinner.
If it doesn't get moved, I'm not going.
We'll probably miss like the first quarter.
It's at 6:45, Mason.
I thought it was at 7:30.
The dinner is at 6:45. The game.
I thought it was at 6.
The dinner's at 6:45. The game's at 7.
Oh no!
You're gonna miss the first half. I told Mom already. I'm not going to the dinner unless it's moved.
Oh no!
And Dad's like, seriously? I said, yeah. I watch 18 weeks. I watch like 250 hours of football a year for this moment.
Oh God! Here we go.
I can have dinner whenever we want. Okay, we're going through the thing. By the way, you picked the Falcons, you bastard. I picked the Saints.
No, I picked the Lions.
No. You picked the Falcons. I picked the Saints. So you went up 1. I picked the Commanders. You picked the Eagles. So we're even. And then you picked the fuck show Lions, and I picked the Bears.
So we had 3 different.
Yeah. So you went up. So you're at 3 now.
So I got up 1. Let's go.
But this is tough, man.
Yeah, I mean you can flip a fucking.
Okay,
coin
so we're
for
starting the
all these.
weekend then. Rams, Panthers.
So
best
we're doing
game.
it week by week again.
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way through the best.
And then if we get them wrong, we still repick them.
Yeah, we'll repick next week. But this is just to see. Rams, Panthers. Best game of the weekend.
Rams.
10.5. They beat them already.
Okay.
But nobody gives a fuck. Rams.
No, Rams. Hopefully it'll be a better game.
Saturday night, Packers, Bears. Packers are 1.5 on the road. How is the 2 seed not favored? I'm just saying. All these Bear fans I know, I'm so scared.
They would have been dogs
mortified.
for every
Everything.
single
Dog,
possible.
it's like 6 points against
It
the
was
Rams.
Rams and the Eagles and us. So I'm
telling
going.
you, the Eagles gave us a gift, though. I was rooting so hard for the Commanders just because I picked them, but I'm like, I do not want to play that team.
No, I'd rather play the Bears.
No.
And because I think we can beat them. And it's for all the reasons we talked about before. We should be 2-0 against them this year, even with backups. We're the better team. Their defense sucks. Our offense is better than their defense.
Again,
Even with all of our injuries, we actually play football. We don't sit our starters. Fuck off,
Okay,
you little pussy ass
but
bitch.
did you see my
Fake tough
thing with
guy
that
Ben Johnson.
bullshit.
Shut
too?
the fuck up.
But we had a vanilla game plan. He said,
Yeah.
I put a basic scheme in.
So if you're gonna play your starters, then fucking win the game. What
Then
are you
put
doing?
in a tough game plan. Like,
yeah,
what are you, that, no
you don't
sense.
half-ass it. You're.
No.
I'm not
Loser.
even gonna say it.
Loser. Gay.
I'm excited that the
nervous.
rivalry is
I'm
back.
nervous.
I'm excited that the rivalry is back, but I will be honest. I liked not having to worry about these fuckers.
I know. I like clowning.
I
them
like
every
just
year.
being like, oh, you guys, it's so easy to talk shit.
It was like that high school team.
when you have nothing to lose.
I know.
And you know that even if you lose, it's like, oh, whatever, dude. We've beaten you like 40 out of the last
like-
50 times
we're like
or whatever it
29 and
is.
5, and those are like 2 of those when Love
So
got hurt.
now, yes, it's more exciting because now we have a team we actually have to worry about in our fucking division.
miss the days
The
when-
Lions have been new to this whole winning thing.
I miss
so
the days when
whatever.
Aaron threw 6 touchdowns in the first half and
Yeah.
sat for the rest because
So,
Chicago sucked ass.
I'm like on the fence of like if I really like this or not. I just hate seeing all these Bears fans just talking so much shit.
I know.
And I told Caleb today at work, I was like, we have to win this game. There's no pressure on the Bears to win this. If they lose, it's like, okay, well, it sucks. We always lose to the Packers. That stings, and that will sting if they lose.
I disagree.
But they're going to be like, it was still a good year because we made progress. We won the division. Next year, we'll be back. We'll get Max Crosby.
I agree.
Next year, we will be even better because Ben Johnson will have another year under his belt as a head coach.
But they're the
blah, blah, blah.
they're the 2 seed.
But there's an asterisk around that for the reason we
Not-
just said. It's like
not
they
to them, though.
to the last fucking
You can't
week.
You can't.
They didn't have
spout
it
that
locked
off.
in.
You can't spout that off and be who you say you are, and then
Right.
so
But
and
they
they're
think they're hot shit.
Who
But
you
then they'll
picking?
come back. I'm picking the Packers.
I'm taking the Packers in a what? Give me a score though. I'd like to hear a score.
30-24.
So I think it's gonna be close too. Again, keys to the game is the same as ever. Stop their run. Don't turn the ball over.
I think the teams are going to score because our defense is
score in the red zone.
Yeah,
we cannot
not just. We need a touchdown.
Yes, score touchdowns in the red. I'm going to say 27-21. We don't blow people out. That's the one thing I'm scared about because they are
That's
always
why
close.
30. I
But
think
if I'm
you need to
LaFleur,
score 30 on them.
I'm hoping, the last thing I'll say is I'm hoping we use, obviously, the juice, the anger from the onside kick game in to begin with. But if we get
gotta
up on these
channel it,
clowns,
Throttle.
I'm looking at everyone halftime for end of first, end of second, end of third.
If you think this is over,
Step on their throat.
it's
now.
0-0.
End it.
Yeah,
because we
pretend like
all
we're
know what
down
happened.
10.
And I hope Dobbs has a great game. I
Me too.
genuinely do.
Yeah, because I do like him. He's a little bit of a space case.
He's a little bit of
but
cupcake,
He's a
but
good. He's a good.
just
he's a
putting
good
this
guy.
out here before we move past the Packers. Golden finished the season with 361 yards and 0 touchdowns. Okay.
He caught like
Name
70%
this Packer
of
wide receiver
of his-
as a rookie.
the touches though
33 catches, 366 yards.
in his first year.
Golden had 29 for 360.
Devontae.
Jordy Nelson.
Oh baby.
Just saying.
I mean, he's got a bright future. But
Did you see that video I sent you?
He's gonna be great.
With Steve Smith?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
it's-
70% of the catches.
And Surtain's like, damn, he wins at the top. The
Yeah.
best corner in the league.
He's fucking good. And so again, it comes back to like, okay, well, we just have too many guys at
that's
this
an
position.
organizational
Then
thing. Don't
why
draft him.
pick the fucking receiver?
Also,
I
did
mean,
you
it's great because we have him now.
Did you see who
But
the
it'll
highest-
we get one good year out of him, then we got to give him another fucking contract
Yeah.
because he's almost done with
Did
his
you
rookie
see who the
contract.
highest graded defender in the Minnesota game was? In PFF? Trayvon fucking Diggs,
I
baby.
think that's an underrated pickup right there.
Caleb,
man.
give me that pick six,
Yeah.
baby.
I would love to see him just
Honestly,
go off.
I will say this too. I fucking hated Trayvon Diggs. I'm like,
I didn't think he was that
So
good.
I've
I thought he was
switched up.
He was
so
a big
fast.
hit or miss guy.
He was.
But this is a perfect. It's a low
But
risk,
when we
high
always
reward.
miss, always, it's not a difference. If someone's
Yeah.
wide open, what am I going to say? God, Nixon would have been covering.
Are
him.
you happier that we have Trayvon, Keyshawn, and Valentine, or just Keyshawn?
Someone said
Valentine?
it's going to be Keyshawn and Trayvon. I'm like, where the fuck is what? It should be Valentine and Trayvon.
And then Keyshawn as because Keyshawn's the one.
Like, I don't want to play on the inside.
I'm the one.
Well, then you don't play, big boy. You
Yeah.
don't play.
Because Hobbs is out, right?
I hope he is. For fuck's
he
sake.
sucks.
Okay, on to Sunday.
Oh shit!
Bills, Jags.
This one is so hard.
1.5. Okay, before you say what you said, I'm so sick of the Josh Allen. There's no excuse.
There isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Mason.
Cole, you can't lose to fucking Trevor Lawrence
I
in
don't have
the
enough time
first
for this.
round.
I thought this would have been an agreed upon thing.
No, you can't do that. You have what has been
No.
the reason?
Okay, hold
Lamar,
on. Hold on.
Mahomes, Burrow. Has he played Burrow in the fucking?
He's beaten Lamar twice. He played Burrow once, lost, and then has lost to Mahomes every time.
Yeah.
Why is he losing to Mahomes? We've talked about this 1,000 times.
Well, sure, but still.
Okay,
but
but
now there's like
there's no excuse.
there's different excuses.
They were saying no excuse to make it to the Super Bowl.
yeah.
What?
No, there's no excuse. Yeah, now there isn't because you don't have these big,
You think
spearheads.
there's no
there.
excuse for him not to make it to the Super Bowl?
No, there is. I'm just saying their argument makes sense.
Because he's the best quarterback.
Yes.
But again, it's the Aaron
And,
conversation
and
all
he's
over again.
the one out of all of them that's still there.
Correct, and he has a chance, but his
Lamar
team
isn't.
He
but
doesn't
I get
have
it. His
the
team is not that good.
The
but
Jags
you're gonna
might
be an
be the
apologist
best team.
till he fucking wins it all.
The Jags might have the best team.
I don't know if I haven't watched them play. I watched Trevor Lawrence fall down and then get up and then score.
I guarantee you, the Jags have a better overall team than the Bills.
I know that's.
But the Bills have the better quarterback.
Yeah, they do. That's why I'm picking the Bills.
You're taking the Bills. I'm taking
the
Jags. I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sadly,
I have to pick the Bills because I picked them to win it all.
I'm rooting for the Bills. I hope to God he makes it because I do think if they beat,
Because if he can beat the Jags,
I think he's got a great chance because of especially how I
Then
think
he
it's
is-
going to align.
then he
'Cause the
truly
team-
is Superman.
The team he needs to avoid is the Texans, and he's going to avoid them until
winning.
the championship potentially. So,
and once you get there, anything's possible.
correct.
Flip a coin, you're in the Super
But
Bowl.
it's going to make me sad when they lose in the first round.
Yeah,
'Cause that's the team I'm
brutal.
rooting for on that side.
You can't get married and have a kid and win the Super Bowl all in the same year.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan Love might do it.
Niners, Eagles. I think this is an easy one to me.
Niners.
What? You serious?
No.
Oh my God.
Their defense is so.
I know it's gonna. I'm interested
So-
to see the inept
Oh,
Eagles offense.
still scored 10 points and win.
Against that defense. I think the real battle is Shanahan against that defense.
Yeah.
If I'm LaFleur, I'm like, fucking A, how do we attack?
I don't think
Watch
this is
Shanahan.
as easy as you think, though.
No, I think like 20-10.
I think it's like 20-18.
Yeah, okay.
I think San Francisco's got a good offense.
Yeah, but that Eagles defense fucks.
I know,
they're
but-
tough. And Jalen Carter's going to be
San
up
Francisco's-
that ass.
Good, man. Their
Their
defense
offense-
is what's tough.
Their defense sucks.
I know. It's the same thing as our game, though. It's a good offense against a good defense, and then it's the shittiest offense I've ever seen
But
against
Jalen
a
Hurts and
depleted
them
defense.
have proved that they can make it happen.
Yeah, that's why I'm picking. That's why I'm picking the Eagles
this
because
is-
it's kind of even, and then
We
it's
gotta
they have a
go
little
here.
bit.
We're late.
It's fine.
Chargers, Patriots. This is an interesting.
I know.
one.
There's so many good
Chargers
ones.
clearly sat everyone. I mean, I get Herbert because it was,
I
but
think
they clearly sat everyone saying we're okay with playing the Patriots. Why? Patriots don't run the ball. What's the Chargers' biggest weakness?
run
Defense. What's the Chargers? I've said this to Dad 1,000 times. The D coordinator is getting head coach looks because everyone's like, nobody fucking passes on the Chargers. And he is all over that ass. Drake May, again,
I don't know. I still
Herbert Great quarterback. You don't know how he's going to play in the playoffs. Everyone's like, he's a horrible playoff performer. They blew a lead. Is it his fault they blew a 26-point lead to Trevor?
Yeah.
I don't know. Last game against the Texans last year, I get it. He didn't play well. A couple were tipped, whatever. But who's to say fucking Drake May doesn't come in and just start throwing picks?
I don't know. This one's tough too.
Go ahead.
I have to do it again.
Yeah, you lead. You're the
We already
leader.
have one different. Oh. I mean, the way you're saying that makes me think you're going to pick the Chargers.
Let's go.
Oh, man. I am going to go with a little bit more experience.
Chargers?
Yeah, fuck.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I think I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots won. This is a game where I'm like, I don't know.
So genuinely,
And then I want the Texans against the...
I'm taking the Texans too
Yeah.
because Aaron's gonna die
Just-
on the field. He's
I don't
gonna-
care that DK's back. He's not
gonna die.
I saw him try to get a 3rd and 4, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm going." Yeah.
Danielle Hunter and them are just gonna be
Yeah,
up
it's gonna
his
be-
ass.
Just throw it.
And
in.
the
oh man,
you know, some
that
teams,
poor guys.
Some
His
teams
last game ever.
give up like those 2 4-yard flat routes.
Yeah.
The Texans don't.
No.
They're like, you don't get a yard,
No.
and Aaron's like, all
like
I want
remember
is
the
a yard.
Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't want them to get 1 yard.
Yeah, Texans for sure. The Patriots Chargers is interesting to me because I don't know if the Patriots have a great pass rush.
Yeah,
But
and that's gonna be huge
I'm gonna take the Patriots
because you have to.
not because I have to, but
Yeah.
because I just don't trust Justin Herbert's supporting cast, and I think McDaniel.
I think they're good enough for 1 game.
Which I definitely they could be, and I definitely
Laddie
I just
boy.
think McDaniel can do enough to figure out the offense against the Chargers D.
Yeah.
and then I think the Patriots defense can hang, and I do think there's something about traveling all the way East Coast, west to east, like a big change in a cold weather
Sure.
team. I don't know, and Vrabel's just I think he's gonna have them ready. I don't think there's an advantage there with Harbaugh, but I think he's gonna have them ready. I'm rooting for the Chargers
Yeah, I like to see them
because
do
I
that.
think the Chargers Broncos is low key a great matchup.
Yeah, because it's
They-
kind of like the same team.
They beat them already in the beginning of the year.
2 quarterbacks are very similar.
Teams are similar.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm
don't know
rooting
about
for
the
that.
Chargers defense.
Okay,
but yeah.
so now in your scenario, we got to run through the entire AFC though, because I don't know everything. Your scenario, you have the Texans winning, you have the Chargers winning, so the Chargers go to the Broncos, the Texans and the Bills play, because you have all wild cards winning. That's the Bills'
Those are
nightmare
so
scenario.
hard.
Yeah. So who do you have?
Oh man, I got the Broncos over the Chargers,
Okay, coming off the bye.
and then I got
The Bills can't beat the Texans in the Texans. You set it up for failure.
I don't think. I mean, I don't know if the Jags would beat them either, though. I'm picking the Texans.
Yeah, so then you go Texans, Broncos. Which is
That's fun too,
that's
man.
the same damn team too.
That's
Great
a
defense
fun-
and 2
That's a
quarterbacks.
fun
Like,
championship game.
it would be just a 17-20.
I don't trust Bo Nix and the.
You trust Stroud? You think the Texans are going?
This is honestly,
It's the craziest year ever.
it's a crazy year, and I don't think the AFC. I'm not confident they would, in either one of these teams, when they get to the Super Bowl.
They could also lose in the first round. You wouldn't be shocked.
Right. That's what's crazy. I think I'm going to
Broncos
go.
can, but yeah. It's at Denver.
I think I'm going to go Broncos then.
Okay. So mine, I have the Patriots winning, I have the Texans winning, I have the Jags winning, which means it would be Texans going to the Patriots.
That's like a game.
No,
too.
Jags going to the Patriots.
Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me.
Yeah.
Texans going to the Broncos. Your game.
So the AFC Championship.
I have the Jags beating the Patriots.
You're that high on the Jags, huh?
I think they're just hot. A hot team is tough.
Yeah.
And then I have the Broncos winning.
Okay.
Jags Broncos, which Jacksonville went in there and whooped that ass.
So you got them all the way to the bowl?
It's really hard for me because I'm like, do I pick fucking Trevor
I
Lawrence?
know you're the one who's been like, this guy sucks all year.
So that's why I can't.
So you got to go Broncos.
But I gotta go Broncos. But then I'm like, Bo Nix and that team just fucks around.
I know, but I have a little bit of enough faith in Sean Payton. Big
and their
titty
defense. So I want to go Jags. I
Their
really
defense
did.
is what's the thing for me.
I really did. But I think losing to them will actually help the Broncos.
Yeah.
I think it's in Denver again. I'm going
Denver. Yeah.
but I don't like it.
No, me neither. Because I think whoever comes out of the NFC.
Go to the NFC. We had the same for everything. Packers, Seattle. Rams, Eagles is a fuck show for a divisional round again.
Yeah.
Last year
So
was wild.
Rams, Eagles to me, I'm picking the Rams.
I am too. I think they get over the hump finally. They should have
Yes.
already
And
this
I think
season.
the Eagles run out of the bullshit that they're on.
Correct.
Packers
At Philly too. would be
Seattle.
great.
This is head versus heart.
This doesn't count for picks next week
No,
either.
but this is just our start of the playoffs. This is head versus heart. I'm going to go head.
They're the better team.
Seattle wins.
They're the better team.
Do I think we can win? Absolutely.
It's in the play. It's in the
Absolutely.
whatever they call that.
Because then I have Rams Packers, and guess what? Do I think we can win that
Yeah,
too?
we could.
Absolutely.
But
it could
Sam
be a
Darnold could
repeat
shit
of
down his-
Brett Favre versus
I don't fucking need that.
John
either.
Elway, and we get a revenge, and we win the Super Bowl
Without Micah.
without Micah.
So
No.
you're going Rams.
I'm picking
Seattle
the Rams, and I'm picking Seattle.
I think
I'm picking the Rams
to go.
to go to the Super Bowl.
I think that's the most. I agree with both. I'm going both too. Seattle and the Rams to me are the most consistent, and they are the best teams. And I honestly want to see that as a championship.
Me too.
game.
I think that'd be fun.
And
Divisional.
think
I mean, that game was fucking incredible on Thursday night.
watching Seattle's defense,
That was awesome.
how they blew it against McVay and them. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, Seattle's defense is fucking tough.
Yeah.
I still am gonna go with Stafford and
Yep.
McVay.
Yeah. I don't trust Darnold enough. He could throw 4 picks.
So say you have who? Broncos, Rams.
Yeah.
And I ended up with Broncos, Rams somehow.
Yep.
Who are you picking? Super
Rams.
Bowl winner. Broncos.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
My only reasoning.
Bo Nix is going to win the Super Bowl.
My only reasoning.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't
defense.
think so.
That's my only reasoning.
Yeah, but I think
Listen,
McVay and all of his weapons, I think they
Sean
do it.
McVay's great.
I think they figured it out.
Peyton's great too.
We could have beat the
Both
fucking
have won a Super Bowl. Both have lost. Has Peyton lost a Super Bowl? No.
No.
Only one. He's lost one, won one. I think the difference, though, I don't trust the Rams defense as much as I trust the Broncos. The Broncos
they have a better
can rush 4 and get after it. I have been saying it all fucking year, so I can't not live with it. If you get after him, he fails.
Stafford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think he'll fail. And, oh, God, they got a great wideout. We have Pat Surtain. So put him on
They
whoever.
got 2 good wideouts, though.
I'm not worried about,
Devontae?
like, if it's on Devontae or Puka, put
I
him
want
on
it
one.
for Devontae, honestly.
It would be cool.
Won't that
But
be cool?
He can shut a guy or hang with a guy.
Yeah. I forget about their rusty.
And then I think Bo
I'm still
Nix
taking the
just
Rams.
does enough. I've seen Peyton Manning win a Super Bowl just doing enough. I've seen a lot of people do it just enough. And Bo can make plays. They've been clutch.
When you think about it, though, doesn't it kind of suck that the fucking Broncos and the Patriots are both really good again? It's like, can we not have the same shit all over again? That's what I watched growing up.
It is.
For how long?
But it's fresh
You know?
faces. I will say,
Yeah, yeah.
I do see
I can't believe
a world.
Bo Nix
I
is
know.
going to win your Super Bowl.
I do see a world where that's Trevor Lawrence and maybe they win. I do
Trevor
see a world
T-Law
where
with his new grill is
Mason,
going to
we
win the
could
Super
be
Bowl.
fucking sitting here and go, God,
How did
it's
we get to the Super Bowl?
Texans Chargers in the championship game? And you're like, what?
Yeah. So you're
or
telling
it's
me-
Herbert Allen, and you're like,
Yeah.
what? Or it's fucking like I don't know. And then in the NFC, I
The
don't think it's
Texans
that.
are a dark horse for me, I guess, if
I
you
just
call
don't
it
trust
that.
their offense, and it depends
No,
on who
I
they
don't
play.
either. But they can get hot if like Nico Collins goes
So
off.
here's
and-
my point. If the
What
Bills,
happened to their running back that was from
Woody
the
Marks?
Bengals?
Oh, Joe Mixon's been out all year. He was supposed to come back and didn't.
Yeah, so what happened to him? Is he hurt?
Injured, yeah.
Damn, I mean, imagine if they had fucking him.
Here's the thing, though. I think if the Bills win and they go to Denver, I think he could beat him there. And I genuinely believe the Texans could go to New England and beat them.
New England?
or take it Chargers win, right? then Chargers go to who? They would go to New England, right? Because New England would beat. No, they're beating New England. So it would be if the Chargers win. No, they would go to Denver regardless, right?
Yeah.
And then if the Bills and Texans win, can the Texans beat the Bills? You bet your ass. I think if the Texans could legitimately get there if they just don't run into who I think are the better version of them, the Broncos, because they can just get after people.
Yeah.
And Stroud is just good enough. He's talented enough. I just don't know if he can do enough. But NFC, I don't think it's even a question. I think it's Eagles, Rams, Seattle.
Yeah.
People that are like, I think the Bears could make. I'm like, you're fucking stupid if you think they can get to the Super Bowl.
Their defense is so bad.
It's so bad.
Yeah.